Ever pondered on the perils that lurk within the urban landscapes of America? Today, we're diving into the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States in 2024. Now let's begin our countdown at number 10. The 10th most dangerous city in the U.S. in 2024 is, drumroll please, Flint, Michigan. With a population of just under 100,000, Flint has a violent crime rate that is 4.5 times higher than the national average. What contributes to this high crime rate? A combination of factors including economic disparity, a dwindling population, and a struggling education system all play a part in Flint's high crime rate. But it's not all doom and gloom. Despite these statistics, the people of Flint are resilient. In recent years, the city has implemented a number of initiatives to combat crime and improve safety. These measures include increasing police presence, investing in youth programs, and fostering community engagement efforts. It's a tough fight, but the people of Flint are determined to reclaim their city from the clutches of crime. Moving on with our countdown, let's reveal the 9th most dangerous city in the U.S. in 2024. And it's none other than Albuquerque, New Mexico. Known for its captivating landscapes and cultural heritage, Albuquerque unfortunately also has a crime rate that is 3.7 times the national average. This city, with a population of over 500,000, contends with a variety of challenges that contribute to its high crime rate. High poverty levels, drug addiction, and a lack of adequate social services all contribute to the city's struggle with crime. But like Flint, Albuquerque isn't waving the white flag. The city is working tirelessly to address these issues. Key initiatives include bolstering the city's police force, investing in substance abuse programs, and implementing community outreach programs to connect residents with much-needed social services. Despite the high crime rate, the spirit of Albuquerque remains unbroken, and the city continues to fight back against crime. It's a long journey, but the city is committed to creating a safer environment for all its residents. Continuing our countdown, we now delve into the 8th most dangerous city in the U.S. in 2024, Memphis, Tennessee. Known for its rich musical history and mouth-watering barbecue, Memphis has a darker side, with a crime rate that is 4.1 times the national average. With a population of over 650,000, this city faces a myriad of issues contributing to its high crime rate. Economic instability, a high unemployment rate, and a struggling education system are key contributing factors. However, Memphis is not standing idle in the face of these challenges. The city is actively implementing strategies to combat crime and improve safety for its residents. Significant investments are being made in education and job training programs aimed at reducing unemployment and breaking the cycle of poverty. Additionally, the city is strengthening law enforcement and community partnership efforts with a special focus on violent crime reduction. Memphis, like the blues music it is renowned for, is resilient in the face of adversity. The city's spirit remains strong, and it is determined to rewrite its narrative. As we press on with our countdown, the stories of determination and resilience continue to unfold. As we move forward in our countdown, we arrive at the 7th most dangerous city in the U.S. in 2024, Baltimore, Maryland. A city with a rich history and a vibrant arts scene, Baltimore is sadly also known for its high crime rates. The city's crime rate is 4.7 times the national average, a figure that is deeply concerning. With a population nearing 600,000, this city is grappling with a multitude of challenges that are contributing to its high crime rate. Poverty, drug addiction, and a lack of educational opportunities are significant factors that are fueling crime in Baltimore. However, it's essential to note that Baltimore, much like the other cities on this list, is not merely a statistic. The city is actively taking measures to curb crime and create a safer environment for its residents. There are numerous initiatives underway, including substantial investments in education and drug rehabilitation programs. These are aimed at tackling the root causes of crime, breaking the cycle of poverty, and providing citizens with the tools they need to lead productive, crime-free lives. The city is also focusing on improving police-community relations, with efforts to build trust and encourage cooperation between law enforcement and the neighborhoods they serve. Baltimore, the city of neighborhoods, is fighting back against its crime rate with determination and resilience. As we continue our countdown, we will reveal more about the cities that are standing tall in the face of adversity. We now turn our attention to the city holding the 6th spot in our countdown of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. in 2024, Memphis, Tennessee. A city renowned for its influence on blues, soul, and rock and roll, Memphis also has a less desirable reputation due to its high crime rate. The crime rate in Memphis is 5.1 times greater than the national average, a statistic that is cause for concern. With a population of over 650,000, the city faces a complex set of challenges contributing to its crime rate. Factors such as poverty, unemployment, and educational disparities are key contributors to crime in Memphis. The city has a poverty rate of 26.9%, significantly above the national average. This economic hardship, coupled with high unemployment rates and a lack of quality education, creates conditions where crime can thrive. However, it's important to remember that Memphis isn't just a statistic. The city is making concerted efforts to combat its crime problem. Initiatives such as the Operation Safe Community Plan aim to reduce crime through a multifaceted approach that includes improving educational opportunities, providing job training, and implementing community policing strategies. The city is also investing in mental health services and drug rehabilitation programs to tackle addiction issues that often lead to criminal behavior. Memphis, the home of Graceland, is not just a city of music, but also a city of resilience. It's a city that's fighting to change its narrative and create a safer, more prosperous future for its residents. As we proceed with our countdown, we'll delve deeper into the cities that are battling against crime. In our countdown of the most dangerous cities in the U.S. in 2024, we now arrive at the 5th spot, St. Louis, Missouri. Known for its 630-foot Gateway Arch, St. Louis has unfortunately earned a spot on our list due to its high crime rate. The crime rate in St. Louis is 5.8 times higher than the national average, indicating a significant problem. With a population of over 300,000, St. Louis faces its own unique challenges when it comes to crime. The city has a poverty rate of 24.2% and a high unemployment rate, both of which contribute to its crime problem. Educational disparities in St. Louis also play a role, with many residents lacking access to quality education. But St. Louis is not standing idle in the face of these challenges. The city is implementing a variety of initiatives to combat crime and improve the quality of life for its residents. The Project Safe Neighborhoods program is one such initiative, aiming to reduce violent crime by fostering partnerships between law enforcement agencies, community organizations, and local residents. The city is also investing in education and job training programs, recognizing that these are key factors in breaking the cycle of crime. There are also efforts to address mental health issues and substance abuse, both of which can lead to criminal behavior. St. Louis, a city known for its barbecue, blues, and baseball, is also a city of resilience and determination. It's a city that's striving to rewrite its story and create a safer, more prosperous future for its residents. As we continue our countdown, we'll delve deeper into the cities that are working hard to overcome their crime problems. Moving forth, we land in the 4th most dangerous city in the U.S. in 2024, Baltimore, Maryland. This historic seaport city, famous for its crab cakes and the picturesque inner harbor, has a darker side to its charm. Baltimore's crime rate stands at an alarming 6.2 times higher than the national average. With a population nearing 600,000, Baltimore battles with a multitude of factors contributing to its high crime rate. The city has a poverty rate of 21.8% and an unemployment rate higher than the national average, both exacerbating the crime situation. Educational disparities also come into play, with a significant number of residents lacking access to quality education. Baltimore's struggle with drug addiction is another major contributor to its crime rate, with the city grappling with one of the highest rates of drug abuse in the nation. But Baltimore is not just a city of problems, it's a city of solutions. The city has launched the Baltimore Police Department's strategic plan, aimed at reducing violent crime, promoting transparency, and rebuilding trust with the community. Baltimore is also heavily investing in education and job training programs, understanding the vital role they play in breaking the cycle of crime. Moreover, the city has ramped up its efforts to tackle drug addiction, with numerous rehabilitation and outreach programs in operation. Baltimore, a city known for its historic neighborhoods, world-class museums, and vibrant art scene, is also a city of resolve and action. It's a city that's striving to change its narrative and pave a safer, brighter future for its residents. As we delve deeper into our countdown, we'll continue to explore the cities that are battling their crime issues head-on. In the 3rd position of this dubious distinction, we find ourselves in Memphis, Tennessee. Known for its rich musical history and mouth-watering barbecue, this city on the banks of the Mississippi is unfortunately also known for its high crime rate. In 2024, Memphis's crime rate was a whopping 7.4 times higher than the national average. With a population of over 650,000, the city's high crime rate is a complex issue fueled by various factors. It grapples with a poverty rate of 26.9%, significantly higher than the national average, and unemployment rates are also above the national norm. Educational disparities play a significant role as well, with many residents lacking access to quality education. Moreover, like many cities on this list, Memphis is also battling the menace of drug addiction. But it's not all grim news from Memphis. The city, in its quest to curb crime, has launched several initiatives. The Operation Safe Community Plan is one such initiative aimed at reducing violent crime and drug trafficking. The Memphis Police Department is also investing in community policing, understanding the critical role that building trust between law enforcement and the community plays in crime reduction. Furthermore, Memphis is focusing on education and job training programs, recognizing that these are key to breaking the cycle of crime and poverty. It's also ramping up efforts to combat drug addiction, with various outreach programs and rehabilitation centers in place. Memphis, the birthplace of blues and the home of Graceland, may have its struggles, but it's a city that's fighting back. As we continue our countdown, we'll see how the remaining cities on the list are tackling their crime issues. We land in the second most dangerous city in the U.S. for 2024, Baltimore, Maryland. This city, famously known as Charm City, is unfortunately anything but charming when it comes to crime rates. In fact, Baltimore's crime rate in 2024 was an alarming 7.6 times higher than the national average, with a population of over 600,000. Baltimore's crime issue is a tangled web of socioeconomic factors. A staggering 22% of its residents live in poverty, well above the national average. Unemployment rates are also high, and the city struggles with a significant income gap. Additionally, Baltimore grapples with one of the highest rates of drug addiction in the country, a problem that fuels crime and violence. Despite these challenges, Baltimore is not standing idle. The city is implementing various strategies to combat its crime problem. Baltimore Police Department's micro-zone policing strategy is one such effort, focusing on small areas with high crime rates. This strategy aims to build trust within communities and reduce crime through increased police presence and engagement. The city is also investing in social programs to tackle the root causes of crime. Efforts are being made to improve education, create job opportunities, and provide support for those battling drug addiction. Baltimore's Safe Streets program is another initiative which employs people from within the community, many of whom have been previously involved in crime, to mediate conflicts and prevent violence. Baltimore might be in the second spot on this list, but it's a city determined to change its narrative. As we proceed to reveal the city topping this list, remember, it's not just about the crime rates, but also the resilience and efforts of these cities to overcome their challenges. And finally, we've arrived at the city that holds the dubious distinction of being the most dangerous in the U.S. for 2024, Detroit, Michigan. Known as the Motor City for its rich automotive history, Detroit has been grappling with crime for decades. With a population of around 670,000, the city's crime rate was a staggering 8.8 times higher than the national average in 2024. The city's socioeconomic challenges play a significant role in its high crime rate. Detroit has an incredibly high poverty rate, with more than 33% of its residents living below the poverty line. The city also struggles with high unemployment rates and a crumbling education system, factors that often contribute to crime. Substance abuse is another significant problem, further fueling the crime rate. But like Baltimore, Detroit is not a city that's given up. The Detroit Police Department has implemented several strategies, including Project Greenlight, a real-time crime monitoring system that uses high-definition cameras and green lights to deter criminal activity. Additionally, the city is investing heavily in social programs to tackle poverty and unemployment. Efforts are underway to improve the education system, provide job training, and offer substance abuse treatment programs. Operation Peacemaker Fellowship is another initiative that focuses on reducing gun violence by providing mentorship and resources to those at risk of perpetrating or becoming victims of gun violence. So while Detroit tops this list, the city is striving hard to change its narrative and create a safer environment for its residents. As we reflect on this list, remember that these cities are more than just their crime rates. They're places filled with resilient people working tirelessly to turn things around.